What do you guys think about all this trash?
I don't get why they don't have someone out here to pick it up.
Who do you think they could get to come out and pick it up?
Community service?
Community service, yeah. Homeless people pick up their own trash as part of a reciprocal type agreement where they're given housing, but they have to do community service. Seems fair?
Just let them have an apartment. They don't deserve a house. They deserve a house if you drop out of school, really.
Yep, you're with me on it, buddy. See, this is the issues that were brought up at the meeting yesterday. I didn't hear a lot of it, but the impact on the environment with the trash that they haul in, the shopping carts that they steal. We're getting back on the trail. We're taking a scenic route. He's coming. No, they don't get spooked as easily. They're desensitized most of the time. Huh? Let me see what Damara said. It's hard to see in the sun. The issue of homeless is ongoing. Yes, it is. They will be pretty more, there will be plenty more opportunities for you to participate. Oh, good. Glad. There's a new kind of cart. This is the issue here, one issue, the environmental impact. Right here, Another issue is the fire hazards that the homelessness creates. You can see this. There's how many carts back in there? Several. Not to mention their stinking trash. Box of Kicks. That looks like that's the cereal you get when you're on WIC. Yep. What do you guys think when you see stuff like that? When you see... So, hold up. Let me ask the question, then you answer. So yesterday you guys saw a man wearing what? A bra and some sort of onesie that was going up his crack. And he was talking to himself and wandering around aimlessly. How did that make you guys feel?
Crazy. He's stupid. Mom, he had drugs in his hand.
Of course he did. Now, can you imagine if you were walking down the street? Hey, you know what gets me is if you're walking down the street and you had drugs in your hand, what do you think would happen to you?
You would be judged as well.
You'd probably be in trouble by law enforcement. But sometimes I think law enforcement looks the other way because they're homeless and they know that the citation, the paper it's written on, doesn't really mean a whole heck of a lot. Because these people have no means to pay, they'll just lead to an active warrant, and that's the end of it. So there's really no enforcement, or little. Did you just say you can't wait for tomorrow for school? Yep. Actually, it's an egret. Another cart over there. We're not visiting them. But when you do visit them, does it make you grateful for the life you've been blessed with? Yes. All right. So at least there's that lesson to learn. These guys here all have beachfront property. See that? Yep, a net for catching fish that are probably contaminated from the contaminated water.
We couldn't even get by this.
That's right. That's our trail, and we cannot get by it because it's cluttered with litter and homelessness. See, right there. That's our trail, and it's not accessible. And if you see over there on the river's edge, can you be quiet, Mercedes?
I'm getting jabbed by plants.
That's life. It's not the end of the world, you getting jabbed by a plant. Here's some more evidence of a fire that would have been caused from that encampment that we filmed on the other side. See, they won't build their fires by their encampments, they'll come out here in this area away from their encampment. And then there's the damage that they cause. Well, there's a lot of things, Antonio. Well, there's lighters on the ground. Matches are given for free sometimes. And some of them get crazy checks, Antonio. Know what that is? It's where they get a doctor to say they're crazy, and then they get a check every month. Good question. Yep, this is where that car almost ran us over. There's Manny's cart. Manny lost his cart.
Mom, you lost the wheel too.
Now, you know, just on the other side of this bush right here, that greener tree is that encampment that I couldn't zoom in on. And what do you think that is? That's their fire pit. Yeah, Spam. It's given out at the pantries, the food pantries. So there's an encampment right there behind that, in that tree, and that's their fire damage right there. That's what they do to the environment. You guys can stay down there. I'm gonna come up here a second, check things out. More remnants of a fire. See, like I said, they don't burn where they reside. You can see an encampment right out there in the center of the river. You can see all that trash right there, that whenever the river level rises, all that trash goes right into that water system. This is what our county elected board of supervisors need to be doing, is getting up off those comfy padded chairs in that air-conditioned board of supervisor room and get out here and see what the problem is. Don't expect people to come to a meeting and report to you about what's going on. Come see for yourselves. Right here. That's what I would challenge my supervisor to do. Get out here and see what's going on in the community that you represent. Maybe it's not important to them because maybe they're not people who use this trail, but there's people who jog, people that walk, equestrians. They all like to enjoy this area that's supposed to be maintained and accessible for law-abiding citizens' use, not to be taken over by homeless. Just saying. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go get some more life's lessons about what happens when you drop out of school or do drugs. More remnants of a fire. What's that over there, kidlings? Another encampment? Yep, he's coming home. Just the normal sights and sounds. How would you steer it, Mercedes?
You don't. You should expect to go straight.
Well, I wouldn't expect to go straight. Your cart hits a crack or hits a rock, you're going to tip and go airborne. Yeah, because they eat it dry. Why do you think I get on you when you guys do that? That's right. And because there's no nutritional value. What? Yep. Now up here is the very sign that prohibits the activity that they're having meetings about to see how to address it. Well, I'm thinking if there's a law that says that you're not supposed to do these things, or a municipal code that says you're not supposed to be doing these things, then the solution or resolution would be quite simple. They're breaking the law, arrest them. But no, they got to have public meetings to figure out what to do. Well, they can't read or they can't do something. Because the sign is pretty self-explanatory about what's allowed.
it. Look, a couple of walks down, and look, the sign was wrong.
Can you put that away, sir? I've got some minors. Hurry up, put it away. Zip it up. Really wish you wouldn't do that. Well, they have some public meetings to address your plight. But there's signs that say you're not supposed to be camping here, and you're definitely not supposed to be urinating in public. Well, I got some minor children, and they're not the only ones that utilize this trail. And we shouldn't have to roll up on you with your private parts out. It's really that simple. Why would they have a porta potty here to encourage your illegal activity? Let's go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That dude had his private parts out right now, urinating in public. Just the normal sights and sounds. Just the normal sights and sounds in Bakersfield. People urinating on the trail, right out in public, like nothing. Oh, why us? I don't know who's watching right now, but when we rounded that from underneath that bridge, there was a man there with his private parts out urinating. Maybe the Board of Supervisors needs to see that. But we will be honest enough and courteous enough to document his suggestion. He'd like for the county to put porta pots out there for them. You know, so that they could still camp and have a restroom to use. What's happening? Come on! This isn't their first rodeo. Oh, we can't go any slower. See our destination in the horizon. Crack in the box. Nice icy cold beverage. Oh, look at the ducks going. Here they come. Four of them. There's somebody's cart and suitcase over there. Why would I be afraid of the bus, Mercedes? Why would I be afraid of the bus when I'm in my lane? Yep, let's go. Come on. Come on. You guys missed the light. You guys missed the light. What? Let them up. Get up here. Get up.
Watch out.
Let me tell her to go around. Let's go. Let's go. The light is changing. You guys just missed the friggin' light. Don't blame that horse. Yes, I'll hitch you up. Yes, can you wait? Hey. Go.
Antonio, get off first.
Can you please move back?
Just flip your foot over.
There, move back.
There you go. Slide off. There you go. Here, hold this.
It takes way too long.
Watch your finger in front of the thing.
Mom, they're gonna get a taste of squirrel magic. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Well, probably because he felt like he missed the light with the rest of us.
I'm sore.
Yeah, it's like you can't mess around. The light doesn't sense that we're there, and it changes quick.
Oh, okay.
That's why we let that other car go, because it doesn't sense us.
That makes sense.
Yep.
You have a good day. It's gonna be a fun ride on the way back.
Why?
Just because.
I'm hungry though. Stupid ambulance. The
Yeah,
last guy
that
took
kinda
out
was
the
messed up.
ambulance car truck thingy.
Mom, did we flip it around? Hey, Mama said.
It is filming you.
Yeah, it is filming me.
Then flip it around. Why do you want it on your face?
No, that's the wrong one, Antonio.
I tried moving her, I tried whipping her, and it's because my shoes aren't boots.
There you go.
Alright, I'm going inside.
We don't even.
Hey, you're gonna wait. Did you flip it around, Antonio?
Yep.
So you're filming her?
Yeah.
You know what's going on? That's so pretty. Will she get on?
Mom,
Huh?
don't know if they can get on.
Oh, they're already tied up now. Yeah. Plus, if something happens to you, somebody's gonna say, yeah. We live in a society where that's your fault that happened. No, it isn't. It's your fault. Yeah, exactly. But people aren't like that anymore. Oh, she just shaking.
Oh, that looks nasty.
She's a drama. She needs to be in Hollywood.
Mom,
Yeah, film action.
I'm hungry.
alright, I'm gonna put this around.
Shut up, drama. See, we're taking
Hi, pretty lady. Do you see she's special needs?
I see she's missing an eye.
Yep. She's our special needs pony.
That one's just chubby. Right, Mom, the other one's just chubby.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm going inside. I'm hot.